My first guest tonight, let's face it, she's one of the most beautiful women in the world. She's a supermodel from Sweden. That's what it says on her driver's license. And she's about to play the role of Mrs. Freeze in the new Batman movie. Please welcome back to our program, Vendela. How are you?
I'm great.
Very nice to see you again.
It's great to see you too. You're a little paler than me though today.
Yes, I'm always a sickly pale. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I don't get out much.
I just came from my honeymoon, so.
Well, we should, you know, I would congratulate you.
See?
Oh, everyone's so sad. They all thought that you were going to marry one of them today on the show. What are people thinking? Oh, I thought if I went to a taping of a show, Vendela would run into the audience and immediately marry me. It's not going to happen.
There's so many women here, though, tonight.
Yeah, well, they're all here to see me and Andy. Okay, we can imagine that's true. Now, first of all, you know, it's not polite to congratulate the woman who got married. No, did you know that?
No, I didn't.
My mom is a politeness freak. She used to beat it into us with a wooden spoon when we were kids. But she told us that you don't congratulate the woman because it's the guy you congratulate.
Ah, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
So the woman gets a thumbs up. You see?
Ah, okay.
And you just got married. And
I just got married.
And first of all, where'd you go on your honeymoon?
To Tahiti, actually to Bora Bora and a little island called Papete. It was great, incredible.
All right.
Anybody been
nice.
there? No? No?
No, it's kind of out of the way, you know.
It's a little out of the way.
It's not on the New York subway system yet.
No, it isn't. It's great, though. It's beautiful, beautiful. We saw sharks.
You saw sharks?
Sharks,
Not
yeah.
while you were swimming, I hope. They
Actually,
were
while
in
we
a
were
tank.
swimming. We went out in the ocean, and, you know, it's beautiful, like crystal clear, and just the way you see it in the magazines and everything. Went out there with and all of a sudden I see this fin. I'm like, oh, honey, what is that? You know?
A shark was in the water? What did you do?
Not just one, but like 20 of them. So we like head for the beach. So we're like riding home, Mom, this is fantastic, but we haven't been in the water for 10 days, you know?
You didn't go back in, obviously, yeah.
No, we didn't really.
So they have shark-infested waters at this really nice resort you went to?
Yeah.
What kind of place is this?
Well, it was
this place sounds like a dump.
My husband isn't like a rich guy. My husband isn't like a rich guy.
Your husband's not a rich guy?
No, so it was like a deal, you know, with the sharks. It got a little cheaper.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guy marries Vendela and then goes for the cheapy honeymoon?
That's
is that
right.
what I'm
With
understanding?
sharks, no, just kidding.
Really? But I mean, what does he do? Who is this guy? Who is this character?
He's a Norwegian guy. He's like a normal guy. He's a businessman, not in the
What, he sells more like Norwegian fish? I mean, what does he do?
Actually, he used to
Have an eel.
He used to sell salmon, not anymore though.
He did? He was a fish salesman?
Well, not exactly.
I was kidding, Vendela. I was making a joke. You were just walking down the street, and all the most powerful men in the world are trying to marry you, and this guy just walking down the street goes, have an eel. And you're like, I love you.
Yes, I love him. We met 15 years ago when I was selling ice cream, so it's kind of
15 years
fish
ago.
and ice cream. And with,
I'm completely confused now. 15 years ago, you're a young Vendela, and you're selling ice cream.
I was a baby, actually.
You're a baby?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, all right. And you're very young, and you were selling ice cream as a little girl, and you met this guy.
Yeah.
And did you know that you were going to marry him one day?
I didn't know then, but I knew 2 years ago when I met him that this was it.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah.
What was he doing right after he got married? Was he just going like, yes! Yeah! Oh! I did it! I mean, that would be the... I would be doing that for a solid 5 years afterwards. You're like, honey, let's go see a movie. Yeah! Did it! Vendela with me! It would get really annoying. People would be like, shut up! Stop doing that. We have a photo of you, actually, from... this is a photo I took of you at your wedding, because I was invited. There you are. Isn't it? That's the photo that every guy wants to have in his wallet, you know. Yeah, this is her back at home making me stew. It's not going to happen.
We don't make stew, though, in Sweden. We make, like, fish balls. Fish balls. Fish mousse. Yeah, we make fish mousse.
You make the... Yeah. Okay,
and we
good.
eat a lot of baked lace, too.
I was confused for a moment. It's like, you freak. What's your problem? Now, you're doing what other stuff? I mean, I haven't been there, obviously, but...
Oh, you came to the wedding, you said?
Oh,
I didn't
right.
see you there. But,
yeah, I was in the back, yeah.
You were the real tall guy going like...
They asked all the tall perverts to sit way in the back. It's the rule they had. What do you, I know you're doing a commercial in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I don't know if you realize, because you're not from America, that is huge to get a Super Bowl commercial.
I know. I actually haven't really thought about it until today when we were kind of promoting the commercial and with baked lace, and they were telling me, yeah, baked lace is great.
No, I'm sorry. I draw the line at people applauding baked lace. I really do. That's where I want out of the business.
We have a fan in the audience. In fact,
a fan of a potato chip. What is that?
It's the Frito Bandito.
It's the Frito.
Oh, there he is.
The Frito
I see him. Just why are people shouldn't applaud a potato chip? This country's supposed to mean more than that.
Understand. If you're talking potato chips, you haven't had baked lace.
Well, look,
You
you're not late.
understand.
Well, Vendela, you got your money, all right? They gave you the money. You can stop now. What do they put, a chip in the back of your head? What do they?
I like it. I like it.
You're going to be like this the rest of your life, you know? As soon as the check's clear, you can go, it's just a chip. What the hell?
No,
Are you going to be like this with your, like, when you have kids? Remember, eat baked Lays. It's important. Please teach me to read. No, you must eat the chip.
And eat baked Lays, right?
I don't understand. Wait, so you're doing this Super Bowl commercial. Have you been approached? You must have been approached by lots of people to do different commercials. Was there ever one that you turned down that you said, I don't want to do that. That's too weird.
Yeah, the one for condoms.
You wouldn't do a condom commercial?
No.
Why not? Because I mean, it's a good.
Strange. I was like, what do you mean condom commercial? No.
Really?
I mean,
It's a good. I mean, it's good that people wear condoms and everything.
Absolutely,
But you just thought you don't want to be there saying, I love them, and holding like 50. These are great. I can see why. Yeah. No, I can understand that. So you went with the baked Lays, which I understand is one of the finest chips out there.
It is the best.
Also, one hell of a contraceptive.
Thanks for the answer.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You use that all
gotta
the
get
time,
this image out of my head. Okay, there we go.
It gets kind of rough, though, huh?
Why did you say that? Why did you say that? We were all moving nicely away from the topic, and then you have to bring us back? Oh, Vendela. I gotta ask this though. Finally, you're off now to do something very nice. You're off to Bangladesh, something for UNICEF.
Yes,
Is that right?
Yes, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, I'm going there for child labor and education.
That's a good thing.
And basically, yeah, it's a great thing. What I'm focusing on within UNICEF is the girl child.
That's cool,
Which
though.
is,
It's a good. I mean, I remember UNICEF, and I think a lot of people our age remember UNICEF. When we were kids, we'd go out trick or treating, and we'd have our UNICEF boxes
they still do that.
and collect money.
Yeah.
And like half the kids would pocket it. I'm
They
convinced.
still do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with me this year?
Go with you?
Yeah, trick or treating this year with UNICEF.
But what will your husband say?
Oh, he would love it. He'll come too, probably.
Oh.
Oh. Do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
I'm very busy. Things to do. All right, we're off to Bangladesh for UNICEF, and the baked Lays commercial is going to be in the Super Bowl, and people should watch for that because that's important.
Miss Piggy's going to be on it too.
Oh, please, enough. They paid you. All right, Vendela, everybody. She's been with us. It's been delightful to have her. Pat Cooper, Iron Man Bill Bauer coming up to stick around. Hey, thanks so much for
Well, I was gonna bother me.